All right, chapter 7, digital magnetic tape recording. I'm going to give it the release chapter. Be able to do grab the character, the digital magnetic tape recording, and between analog digital recording. Describe each of the three more digital magnetic tape recording series parallel. Define the following terms. Apply the digital magnetic tape recording mark space and bit cell with the period backing the density error rate. Describe the method of encoding digital magnetic tape. Describe the character of the digital magnetic tape recorders, computer compatible telemetry instrumentation. Instruction to digital magnetic tape recording. Chapter with digital magnetic tape recording. Describe the three forms of digital magnetic tape recording. The 8 bits of the data, including digital data of the magnetic tape. The configuration difference between three types of digital data. Digital tape recorders. Unlike the magnetic tape recorder, the analog point of view, this is the signal record repeated the actual analog input signal wave. The digital magnetic tape recording signal you repeat the record repeat instead of the signal digital pulses. The pulses are called binary ones and zeros. The ones and zeros can represent one three types of that data. The data the digital pulse squared wave signals and digital analyzed waveform. The digital magnetic recording process storing the data. The magnetic tape two and the storage at 3.1 or 2 possible positive negative saturation point with the magnetic tape point with the magnetic tape magnetized as it can be. Digital magnetic tape recording formats. The three digital magnetic tape recording formats: series parallel, and series parallel. Each of these lines below every one of the three formats while the recording 8-bit binary data stream. Series digital magnetic tape format. The simplest digital magnetic tape recording format is usually used when the recording instrument the telemetry data format then comes data of the pulse recording on the silver recorder with the magnetic tape. The signal continuous stream figure 7-1 show that the last serial number to the parallel digital magnetic tape format. In this format can be pulse become the one inch on the recorder and side by side one on more than one tape track with the pulses. The base of the magnetic tape are related to each other. Your 711 show that have this format usually used for the computer data. Show the tape and the tracks parallel series parallel digital magnetic tape recording format. The format is more complex. The tape for the serial input stream the data also the breakdown of the record one of the word track while the tape read of the record the part of the data the original figure 711 each with how this looks the serial parallel format you can only usually use the instrument record input with the data rate is higher for the track 1 and 2 tape parallel digital magnetic tape recording definition before which method encoding digital data tape this is find the following terms voltage of digital of one data bit is one called through the space the voltage digital 0 data bit called volts bit called bit cell bit cell period of time with single digital single digital bit. Alright, packing density. The number of the bits fixed in the magnetic tape track. There are three colors packing density. Low density 201 bits per inch, medium density 1,800 bits per inch, high density 8,300 bits per inch. Bit area. The number of bits within 15 finance for the bits reproducing correctly. Alright, digital magnetic tape recording coding method. The second describe how the digital electrically code the amount of magnetic tape the long paragraph. Describe the 8 most digital data encoding method return 0 number 0. These four variations the number return 0 method, the number return 0 level, enhance the number return 0 the number return 0 mark and number return 0 space by level return by encoding the return by encoding is in phase as method distance magnetic tape with the preset on one of the two polarities is positive and negative. This preset the magnetic tape with the L here with the digital one of the record with the magnetic tape the magnetic tab with the opposite polarity each one of the poles of the tape return the modification. Here's 7 the show the magnetic tape with the magnetic tape with the price of the base best condition show the digital data in binary code is stored magnetic tape with the return bias code method. Show the positive negative binary digits binary code return bias digital recording bias level. The series all that recording external clock signal to read the 0 stored on the tape. Return by 0 encoding. Return by 0 encoding method UV the magnetic tape normally natural neutral code with the tape does not base positively or negative digital 1 record with the positive going pole, the digital 0 record with the negative going pulse. Magnetic tape return with the neutral state with between the pole with the figure 7-3 show with the magnetic tape with the neutral state show how the digital world of some 0 ones is stored on the magnetic tape by using the return zero code. So the by return zone digital recordings, non-return zone encoding, non-return zone, non-return zero encoding is method the form of widely used accurate syllable level that doesn't return magnetic tape to neutral state. The pole magnetic tape is always in saturation, either positively or near the poles. There is saturating signal only change when the incoming data changes from 0 to 1 of the device for Earth figures that worship how the digital world of the zeros and ones is stored in the magnetic tape of the using the non-return zero encoding method. And this shows the non-return encoding L, M, C, and S. Four wide variations of the non-return zero encoding method. Each of these is described in the following paragraphs. Alright, now return to zero level encoding. Now return to zero level encoding polarity saturation signal chain, but only when the incoming signal chain is 1 0 0 from 0 to 1. Figure 7 of the digital data world of the ones and zeros is stored onto the magnetic tape of the non-zero level encoding method. Note that the non-zero loading, the non-return zero level method look like the non-zero method, except for the first input with one data bit, but because of the non-zero non-return zero does not consider with the first data bit, but the polarity chain non-return zero level does. Non-return zero level encoding method is normally even the higher density of 20,000 bits per inch. Digital magnetic recording encoding method is sometimes called the non-return to zero change encoding method. Or your enhanced non-return zero level encoding. The encoding method to make it with the look of the non-return or zero level data applied to the parity bit with even the 7th incoming data bit. The polarity of the parity bit is such that the total number of the ones for the 8-bit data word will be on the odd count. Figure 75 show how the digital world of 1 zeros is stored onto the magnetic tape of the enhanced non-return to zero and level encoding method. Enhanced bit input world inserted enhancement bit inserted out once polarity and time-based enhancement being inserted before the parity. So the original encoding data is compressed in time is done with where the parity bit is added. The 8-bit data takes up the same amount of time the original 7-bit data where the tape repeats the parity bit is taken out of the encoding method. It works very well. High density up to 33,000 bits per inch. Magnetic tape recording and alpha with extremely good bit error rate, 1 error per 1 million bits. Alright, your non-return to zero mark encoding. Non-return to zero mark encoding method is probably the most widely used encoding method with the 800-bit inch digital magnetic tape recording method with the saturating signal chain. The incoming signal to 1 incoming signal will not change with the polarity of the saturating signal. The non-returning zero mark offers the better protection from the error straight with the non-return to zero mark. Therefore, 1-to-1 relationship between the incoming data and the polarity chain. But if one data is bit lost, one bit is lost. Only one bit is lost. With the non-return to zero, if the one bit is left, all the bits with the file exactly opposite of the polarity from what should be figure 7 show the digital data of the word ones and zeros is stored with the magnetic type of the non-return zero mark encoding method. Or non-return zero space encoding. Non-return zero space encoding method is just like the return zero mark encoding method. One exemption is instead of the saturating signal change polarity when incoming data signals 1, the incoming data signal 0. Or you bypass phase level encoding. Biphase level encoding method records the two logical levels of each the incoming data bit, and the incoming data bit is 1 by phase level recording of the 0 1. The incoming data bit is in the 0. The biphase level recording of zeros is 1 0. The encoding method helps to prevent overcoming the low frequency response to the problem with magnetic tape recorder that may have figure 7 and 6. Shows how the digital data world of the 1s and 0s is stored in magnetic tape using the biphase encoded method. So the curve data tape recorder copyright rights are reserved. Biphase conjunction. This is biphase level digital encoding method. Biphase encoding requires the exactly to the name of the non-return zone level. This is why mostly the medium density digital magnetic tape recording. In fact, with the encoding method, probably the widely used encoding method of 1600 bits per inch digital magnetic tape recording. Our digital magnetic recorder also, as you already know, digital tape magnetic records will retrieve the digital data with the records of the following one computer compatible telemetry instrument tape. Computer compatible digital tape recorder. The computer compatible digital tape recorder is tape that retrieves the computer program the data. They are usually flat pack track tape recorder with at least two or 9 tracks of that. They get 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch tape, either real or cartridge. Elementary digital tape recorder. The elementary digital and magnetic tape recorders are mostly come with a wide band recorder. They are used the recording radar signal with other pulse square wave type signal used band with 500 kilohertz to 2 megahertz. They use multi-track tape, multi-tape recorders. They have 14 to 28 tracks. They are 1 inch magnetic tape with the aluminum and glass reels. Instrumentation magnetic tape recorders. Instrumentation digital magnetic tape recorders are either record either special signals with a bandwidth of 500 kilohertz, or they have too much record normally on the track with like 1/2 inch magnetic tape metal with a glass reel. All right, chapter 6, chapter 7 summary.